I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece, coloring it how.
So guys, to start out this tutorial, I'm gonna be using the 4.5 millimeter hook. You can use any size of your choice, and again, any quarter. If you like the quarter that I'm using, you can go ahead and use the same quarter, but you don't have to. Okay, like we always, create our matching chain. That's how we're gonna do it again, and then we're gonna chain up to something I'll be able to pass over our hips. So keep in mind, when you gotta bead hips, you need a measurement tape, which I didn't show you, but I do have it, and I will be showing you it later after I get like my measurement that will pass over my hips too. So I got my required like amount of chain space. So we're just gonna make sure this is as so just make sure they're all facing up like this, because we're about to join them together. There we go. So we're gonna go right here over this first one right here. See that? Put your hook in there, and then we're gonna make all slip stitch. Now we're gonna chain. We're gonna chain 2, 1, 2, yarn over in the very first stitch. So into that very first stitch, you pull a single crochet, chain 1, after you chain 1, yarn over. Okay guys, so we're gonna pull 2 half double crochet in the same chain space, chain 1, and then skip 1 and go into that very next stitch and pull 2 half double crochets. So that's half double crochet, yarn over, pull 2 and go back in there, and then pull 2 again. That's half double crochet. So this is what we'll be doing for this whole tutorial till we get at the starting, like what we started, and then just gonna make a slip stitch and then do the same. My camera been messing up this whole time, y'all, but don't worry, you'll get the good one. There we go. Yeah, so guys, the loose end that we had the bikini, I'm just trying to crochet through so I don't have to cut it out. So maybe I'm putting it on, you have to loosen on me like that. So that's why I'm just struggling here to make sure like I pull, like I crochet that loose end with it. But yeah guys, you're gonna pull 2 half double crochet in 1 chain space, and then chain 1, skip 1, go into that next one and pull another 2 half double crochet. And this will be like the pattern for this whole tutorial for this skirt. You can make a skirt longer, you can make it shorter, it all depends what you want. Yeah, like it all left with you, if that makes sense. Okay guys, so I reached at the end over the third chain space. Gonna make a slip stitch, I'm gonna chain 2. Pull, chain 1, skip 1, go into the next stitch. So guys, this is the pattern for this skirt right now. Skip 1, go into the next one. After every 2 stitches, chain 2, skip 1. After every 2 stitches, chain 1, skip 1, and go into the next. Chain 1, skip 1, go into the next one. So guys, do that until you can get your required length. I'm not doing a long skirt, I'm doing a pretty short skirt. So I will see you when I get the length that I want, and yeah, we can move on from here. Okay guys, so I just did from like 14 inches of the skirt. Now we're gonna put like the little slip to the side, like the little opening on the side. It's optional. If you like, you can just do your skirt like this skirt, or you can put a little slip on the side, like the little opening I'm about to do. So to do this little opening, we will chain our 2 like we always do, and then we're gonna turn around. We're just doing the same thing, but not going all around this time. And then we'll okay guys, so now that we reach here, we are not gonna slip stitch, but we got 2 more left. So we're gonna pull a single crochet here, and then chain 2, turn your work around, and then we'll pull a double crochet, chain 1, and then continue the same. So skip 1, double single crochet, 2, chain 1, skip 1, the same, but the only difference, we are not slip stitching here. We are about to leave that open, like the little split right there. So when you reach here, you chain 2 and turn your work around, and then when you reach here, chain 2, turn your work around, just like that. So I'll go around and I'll come here, I'll show you again before leaving you. Okay guys, so we just reached out the other end. As you can see, it's not straightening up, right? So we're about to straighten that up. So we're gonna yarn over again, go into that first stitch on the top,
Hold on guys, let me zoom you out a little bit. So we're gonna yank over, go right on the top. Sorry, my hook is a little too big, but right on the top. There you go. And then make a, there you go, and now chain 2. So you want to make sure this is on like the same edge, like straight, if that makes sense, just like that. Now with chain 2 we're gonna turn our work around, and then I'm gonna do the same thing again. After 2, chain 1, skip 1, going to the next one, 2, 2, 1, 2, chain 1. Okay guys, so this will be on the side. Okay guys, so you see like that opening is we're leaving there. So this is exactly what we're gonna do. Go around, when you come here, make sure you put your last crochet right over the top, and then chain 2, turn your hook around, do that, and I'll see you when I'm finally like done with this skirt, and I'll be back for the stick, like the roses, the flowers, whatever you want to call them on there. But yeah guys, I'll see you when I'm done. So this will be like on the side, the slip, the opening will be on the side. I'm just doing a little bit of this, maybe like 5 or 4 inches long of it being open here. I don't know yet, I might do like 5 or 4, but I'll be back and tell y'all how much I got.
Okay guys, so I'm showing this clip from this sweater that I made for the top. I know guys, it take a little, it's a little time consuming, okay, and that's why I'm just showing you one clip for both videos. So I'm doing an extra video on how I made a sweater and how I made a skirt, but again, to stick the flowers on there is a little time consuming, so I wasn't going to do this twice camera. I was just going to go straight to the point, get those flower stick on there, and I'm like, okay, let me do one clip and I can add it into like both videos. And that's exactly how I did here. You can stick a flower where you see I stick my flower on my skirt, but this is how you're gonna stick your flower. There's no difference. This is the same way I stick the flowers on both of the project that I did. This is the easier way, so like the black hair won't show up. So just watch the clip and see.
And then pull from this 2 by here. You put that through, and go on the other side, grab those 2 from there, and put that through. So you see what I'm doing? No black stuff is showing, although I'm sticking it on here, and then move through. You want to make sure you're making so this don't fall any funny way or anything like that. So you watch out for this. Watch out for this. You're gonna go yeah guys, so this is how you're gonna do it and make sure it sticks. We'll come back here because we want to do this top so it don't be sticking out. Yeah, so go ahead and stick your flowers there, and that's exactly how you're gonna stick your flowers on here so the other color of the thread don't show or yarn don't show in your little cute flowers. So guys, that's it for this tutorial. I'll take my time and put the rest of the roses on, and I will come back when I'm done with everything.
I'm dreaming in dreams bigger than me, taking my time, giving to me, paint my life into a masterpiece, coloring it how